Like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, dog!
Getting a shot for it.
Oh, Tyson's in trouble! Holyfield Tyson looking to put Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson is not in trouble. We'll see if he's overly cautious.
As soon as he hit him, he's going to take his time. He's so clean right-handed. A straight
Early brawling tandem with right uppercut. The crowd
never been able to do it. It might be something different.
That's the game. He's got to settle down into right
up the top of Tyson's head.
When they get close, tie him up for sure and tie him up right away.
what he wants, a sort of boxing match rather than just.
Holyfield comes back with a left hook. Tyson to Tyson's head.
You saw him in Holyfield front, and it's going to be one shot.
Close a lot. We're going to
hand by Tyson that
he's put order. He's put
as we hit
by Tyson.
Slips to the side. Well, actually, we got
no encrypted several times in round one. But Tyson able to duck.
Kind of smart.
Swing and a miss by Tyson.
The strength of Mike Tyson. He can't fight inside with Mike.
Into the body with a right up. But it was warded off.
What about before? Smart
fighting a fight.
It's tiring.
And Stanfield. Tyson around.
I'll tell you what, the crowd thought that Mike was hurt. Mike had a good shot.
Combination.
Kind of competitor
To break them apart again. Wild miss by Tyson. Good defensive. Again, something unusual. Holyfield. It's been Tyson.
Bring there, and he'll fire a big shot. There's a...
Later, Holyfield comes back, and this is a surprise that drew a roar because he's working on Tyson. Watch the time that he hits him. That's a straight shot. That's landed very well. That miss there. The point is that Tyson is on the defense. He's fighting a very smart fight.
Holyfield cuts to the process.
This, it's just going to be long. And they get close a lot.
For hitting on the break.
You know, into my honeymoon, that November 8th. I flew in to see the fight, and it didn't happen.
Good legitimize this fight. It's
a real attrition battle.
Round number 3. As the counter punch off the swinging miss, the counter off your miss. We'll see what happens here. Right time.
The middle from on the inside. But I'll tell you,
Tyson take. Oh, coming on. A right
genius.
It is not letting
Going
Tyson
to be a big factor with this type of fight too. Or they let him have something around.
Combination fast, out-slick him.
4. Says to Tyson, quickly tying him up as by Tyson, but a glancing look.
Tyson's got to get back into his...
He is disorganizing Tyson.
He's keeping fighting left hook to the chin. I'll tell you what, that got Evander's attention, and good.
Tyson unleashing uppercuts. It startled.
That's right now. Evander's hurt.
Punches here by Mike Tuckett. That sent
coming down, and he's not moving.
Tyson's force, the force of his one heck of a shot.
Once in 46 by Tyson.
What he has to do is finding the time.
They're under control, and if it bears true. Field. Hooked by Holyfield.
Tyson.
And Evander has the reach. He's
beginning this power
takes the legs out.
The power stuff.
This is how he hurts his opponent. Look at that right hand. And then up
for Tyson. Quieter as a result.
Those are smart direct of Mike Tyson.
And turning on, and I think he rounds. But
after 4 rounds, an accidental foul.
Came back.
Cut the left eye.
No closure to this.
It's not a bad enough cut.
The chance of the crowd sent the cut. Ooh, a low blow.
Holyfield hit him
when he got hit.
He grimaced by the crowd.
Like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, dog goes. 5 seconds left for this first time. And you know what?
Well, this is what we came.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
Let's take a look at the butt. It was very insignificant. It's a knockdown. Now, the knockdown is a surprise to, I think, everybody.
It's a shot in the chest, Ferdy. He hit him in the left hook in the chest. It was a balance.
Round 7.
Well, anybody that's energized by that, it should be
Holyfield for not.
There's that range, and Holyfield has that's the range.
Under this aggressive animal, confused by what's going on. And here is where corners in Tokyo all very encouraging.
After the end of the scorecards, in terms of cut of the eye,
intelligence in this fight,
not being intimidated.
He's dictating the dance.
Slowing severely.
Fights at such a frantic pace, and you pointed that out. Look out now as they come together.
Got a headbutt and hurt. This Tyson when they come together. Now see, they both came together. Nobody but
WBA heavyweight.
And Tyson looking more than not established.
Surgeon.
Evander ducks his head, and those heads are just
One of those smart fights like the fighting.
Evander strategy.
And
also doing a nice job of...
No, he's fighting him from one at a time. Mike's going to get it done. Evander's zeroing in on a big shot.
Tyson is straighted. He unleashed a...
He does in all fights. If that's it, tired here is Tyson, the guy that looks and fights, and he is not ready to fight.
It may be a
Frazier. It was a different time.
Did those four
through the defense. He comes down. Look at that.
40 riders
right now.
Mike Tyson, anything.
Evander shows some work. He's getting a good rest.
Punches on my head too often. And he got.
Holyfield has always known in the past what tools to bring to a fight, and he's proving it again here. Look at this.
What have I got to do to get...
It's a nice right hand back and rolls with his right hand. There you see him
For the first time, got it down to 6-1 just prior to the...
Really handicapped.
Oh, a straight right hand by Evander Holyfield.
He got Mike's attention. Mike's firing back. And
Sure that's not his fight. Boxing and trying to land out rounds and hope to get that knockout.
And Evander...
Mike might need a knockout. And I don't know how much they give becoming, but I have him ahead by so much that it's getting to the point where either he gets a knockout or he's going to win this fight.
A right hook followed by a left bias is
bringing the past 3 rounds.
We got him ahead by 3. Won every round.
vulnerable. Less than 3 rounds to go. It could go. Tyson countering with a... And the punishment.
But Tyson doesn't look like a ball of energy either. Thanks.
Really connected. The jab. Oh, a straight right combination. But looking to air it out.
Holyfield's unloading. Now he's taking a shot for it.
Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Holyfield Tyson looking to put Tyson down and end the fight. Tyson is not in trouble.
Let's take a look. Just when it looked like he was getting tired, he gets fired up. And here comes that champion's heart. Some of which missed, but most were landing. And they were landing with accuracy. At a time, you can see that's the one that did it. See, as he came in, that's what they've been saying. If you ever catch him coming in, he's so wide open that he's going to fall apart. And he did. Now here's where the referee's previous experience came in. He let the other fight go on too long, and he almost stepped in.
Careful here to hold on, but he has fought a perfect fight.
The sports Evander Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The top
To do is keeping the range off early in the round, as we talked about, and firing his shots, picking and choosing, smart boxing, choosing his chances and his places to slug, and he just unloads hook, right hand, uppercut, mixes them up, and he digs for it and goes for it. Mike is in trouble here, and he's just getting teed off on him. Here we'll see it again. Advance the jab. Hasn't been able to get inside all night. Right hand to the temple hurt, and you'll see a good left hand and a right hand here. That started to really be the beginning of the end for Mike. The right uppercuts were landing, the same uppercuts that Tyson is famous for. More look from the over. Can't tell you how much that jab was important. Sharp combinations, and then he'll come up the middle. You'll see the right hand and the hook. In on the up on the inside, there's the uppercut. And Mike is basically, I think, not only hurt, but just too tired to continue.
I don't know.
The new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Evander, the real deal.